On Monday, the management of ECG released a statement announcing the relocation of their Somenya office to Japan in the Northern District of the Volta region. The relocation, according to the management, was part of measures to protect the lives of its workers in Somenya, following the 21-day ultimatum given them by the United Krobo Foundation some few weeks ago. Soon after the statement was released, the company subsequently disconnected power to the area, indicating that it had received attacks on 2 transformers in the Lower Manya area. After 4 days of total blackout in Odumasi and Somenya, residents and business owners have begun counting their losses. James Owusu and Vera Thethe operate a musical instrument shop and plumbing shop, respectively, just opposite the Somenya ECG office.
We are really suffering. Some are even sitting 2 weeks now. Some were having light, some weren't having light before this whole outage came. So they need to work.
Are you worried that your shop is just located opposite the electricity office and you don't have electricity?
Yes, I'm really worried because market is slow since Monday. Yes, because of that, people are not selling.
We also have begged the ECG, actually. It looks like what has happened, now they want to take vengeance, as I'm saying, but they should see to it so that they resolve this issue so that we come to our normal way. Without them also we cannot also, yeah.
The shop owners are not the only ones being affected by the power outage, but other residents are suffering a similar fate.
The heat these days, you can't bear it, you can't even sleep. You get me? You can't sleep. The kids cannot even sleep. You yourself, you can't sleep. Our food in the fridge are all spoiled. Our food stuff, the thing we stock, we bought some things. When the man said we go to market and buy things now, most of them are spoiled. Where are you going to get those things from? Nothing. You don't get it anywhere again.
To make my work, everything goes down. I've been buying food since Monday, more than 300 Ghana. And besides the old bills too, I've been paying. I don't see the need of ECG to vacate Togoland. So that is me, my personal view. I'm praying for them to come back so that we can do business. Without power, nothing can go on.
I cannot help you. Why? I rent a house and the whole year I not pay 500 cedis. But if the light bill can, you pay 2,500, 700. How? Just 1 month. And then this thing, almost 5 years now, they are not doing anything about it.
Several groups, including the Lower Manya Traditional Council, have condemned the ultimatum and activities of the United Krobo Foundation, and the latest to add their voices is the Coalition of Krobo Youth. Addressing a press conference in Somenya today, the convener of the group, Frederick Naokli, pleaded with ECG to return to Somenya as their exit had already caused a lot of challenges.
We have realized that ECG in all these things have decided to punish us as a people. And so they have shut down our plans here. And they are proud of this. They have given some leaders and government institutions plans to run or delay powers for them so that they will be free. For instance, when you go to St. Martin People Hospital, they are giving them plans. When you go to our traditional leader, the Yilo of Manya Krobo, they are giving him plant in his house. When you go to the hospital, they are giving them plant. And how about our school children? We have schools here, secondary schools and the rest. How about them? Our children are very much important to us and they also need power to run. And because we are ECG cannot give power to plant to everybody, we cannot say because government institutions have plants and they have power, we should look at our children there and suffer. We are pleading with ECG to come back here and the directors of our chiefs, as I've already said, will give them security to work and do their work for us.
Shortly after the press conference, some aggrieved youth groups who besieged the premises told Citi News they would only work with ECG if there would be no more overbilling.
We disagree.
Way back, I was doing some meter registrations and I went to ECG office. Do you know something? We were typing some meters number. The meter number code 1411 was Ministry of Power. If you go to their office, that meter number does not exist in their system, but still they are giving light bill. So where do they find that thing to process and to give us light bill?
Currently, schools and offices, including government institutions, are spending huge sums on fuel to power their gensets, a situation the Assembly says has become troubling. Eric Tete is the Yilo Krobo Municipal Chief Executive.
There's no doubt that this blackout has affected our economy here. Schools are in trouble, businesses are in trouble, and everything depends on power, electricity, and so we have been hugely affected. But I believe also that it has given us the opportunity to look at the issues and realize that maybe that's not the way to go, and we need to engage ECG people so that they also do their side of the work well, and people also pay their bills. So we've made it clear that anybody who has any issue with his bill should come up for redress, and the ECG has done it for some people. So it means that anybody who has that problem can go for solutions on their bills.
Meanwhile, a joint Municipal Security Council meeting between the Yilo Krobo, Lower Manya Krobo, the Traditional Council and the Eastern Regional Police Command has resolved to provide security for workers of ECG.
United Krobo Foundation, they have no right to threaten any state institution, not only state institutions, but any investor, any individual. You understand? And so the threat that they issued, MUSEC examined it and realized that we need to condemn it. And so we have today in a joint MUSEC meeting between Yilo Krobo and Lower Manya Krobo assured workers of ECG that we're going to give them the needed protection and security to enable them function or perform their duties.
As the Somanya branch of the Electricity Company of Ghana office, now as you can see, management have moved the activities from here to Japan, and as you can see currently the place is under lockdown, but there's a security person in here indicating that actually they are really not working here. But the mood in town is not a welcoming one. Residents are ready, they say they are ready to pay electricity bills only if they sit down with management to rectify the lapses in between the billing. For Citi News, Neoni Amati Kanaku, Somanya.